In the ongoing, seemingly daily saga of the battle over Fox between Disney and Comcast, the next plot twist has just dropped. If you remember, the Fox shareholders were set to vote on the issue on July 10th, which would have finalized the matter. However, Fox canceled the vote to a later date, and now we know when that date is. The Fox shareholders will vote on July 27th. Now, obviously, Disney would like the vote to happen much sooner to finalize things before Comcast can field another bid. From the wrap, the company said that under the agreement with Disney, it could still postpone or adjourn the 27th meeting in the event that something occurs that Fox deems, and I quote, reasonably likely to require under applicable law the filing or mailing of any supplemental or amended disclosure, end quote. Simply put, what that confusing paragraph means is that if Comcast were to come back again with an increased offer to counter the Disney offer, Fox would be obligated to consider it and the company would have to delay the meeting again. Okay, so that July 10th date, the date that we all thought was going to be the day that finally finishes this whole thing, it gets bumped over 2 weeks to the 27th. And they put in the language that says, hey, basically, look, if Comcast comes to us with another bid, we got to delay the vote again. And, you know, Disney's like, just do the damn vote. Look, I still am of the feeling that, number one, I want Comcast to win this. And I've talked about why many times. But number two, I also think Comcast should probably drop out at this point. At $71.3 billion, I've said this a few times last few days, but I will say it again. I believe they are just overpaying for Fox at this point. I believe Disney's overpaying for Fox, and I think if Comcast comes with a bigger bid, they're even paying more too much. More too much? They're paying more too much for Fox. I mean, look, you're getting close to the dollar value that AT&T bought Time Warner, and Time Warner is simply a more valuable company. So I really don't see where this is going. But the fact of the matter is, this drama is not over. It's still going on. Now we just wait and see if Comcast does come in and put in another bid. And if they do, what the hell does Disney do? Remember, Disney originally, they had an accepted offer of $52 billion. There was a time that Disney thought they were going to get Fox for $52 billion. Their current bid is $20 billion more, and if Comcast does come in with a bigger bid, how high does Disney go? They're already spending $20 more billion than they initially want to, so it's going to be interesting how this. I got a feeling this thing isn't even going to be done on the 27th. We are just going to have to wait and see.